everyone, and thank you for watching. My name is Celeste, and today I'm going to show you one of the many times that I wash my hair. But this time I wanted to try to loosen up the buildup at the roots and see if I could really get that taken care of. But with that being said, if you have any suggestions on like a good clarifying shampoo, like a really good clarifying shampoo, and also a nice conditioning conditioner, then please let me know because I'm on the lookout. But if you would like to see how I wash my hair, then please keep watching. So I'm starting out with my hair like this. It's looking real scary, but don't judge. Don't you dare judge. But it's been months since I've retwisted. Like, I don't remember when the last, I'll link it somewhere, but I don't remember when the last retwist video was. That's when the last time I retwisted. January, February, somewhere in there. And there's like some buildup, and it's just, you know, it's looking a little rough for me. So I have this little spray bottle here, and I put some vinegar and water, like half and half, and it's potent and it stinks. It like hit me like a Mack truck, that smell. But I'm trying to experiment, and I wanted to see if I could like loosen up the dirt and oils and natural buildup and whatnot. And so that's what I'm doing here, just massaging it in after spraying my whole head. And I also went in individually, and I mean through each lock, and like sprayed it down, made sure I like really got in there, working in the vinegar and water. And yeah, then I'm going to wrap my hair up and put it in a plastic bag or a shower cap if you have it, and we're just gonna let it sit, let it get nice and hot. I don't have a sit under dryer, so I'm doing it the good old-fashioned way, which is just a plastic bag or shower cap, and then just layering. I look like an alien, huh? But I'm just layering, you know, stuff on my head to keep in the humidity. So I have that, I have this, and then I have my little plastic bag. So I'm just taking those off, and it's been a couple hours. It was like 3 hours, and the oils are loosened up, so I think I'm good to go. So I'm starting out with I'm gonna do it a good old-fashioned way, this as well, filling my sink up. And the water doesn't get that hot for me, like not hot enough, so I boiled some water, put that in as well. And I also did a little apple cider vinegar in the water. So if the water is brown, that is not my hair. I don't need anybody claiming some stuff about my hair that is not true. Just kidding. But and then I had my shampoo, my African black soap on the side. And so I'm just dunking my hair in, getting it nice and well saturated, pouring water over, because I can't dunk my whole head in. Can't do that. I'm not an acrobatic. Just kidding. So yeah, I'm just pouring water over my head and letting it sit in the water for a second. I'm not trying to like do that clarifying thing where you sit under for like 15 minutes. I just needed my hair washed. So I'm trying to work the water through my locks at the roots and at the ends, and just really work it through for a minute and get things like moving and grooving. So when I feel kind of satisfied with that, then I'm going to go ahead and move on to putting shampoo through my scalp and through my hair. So I'm grabbing my African black soap that I just dissolved in some water, and I'm going to just run that through my hair, focusing on the roots, because that's where like my product buildup is really like, that's where I can really see it. It's easy to get product buildup out of like the length of the hair, because like it's not an arm workout. The roots is a whole arm workout for me. So I'm just working it through the roots and getting some of the locks that I felt had the biggest problem, which is definitely at the hairline. I'm thinking the hairline is just trying to play me, but it's all good. Like, I still love my locks. But we're just working it through, grabbing individual locks and just, you know, trying to work this soap through. And it just kind of occurred to me, like, this doesn't get the debris out, or it doesn't get the product buildup out the best. Like it still didn't satisfy for what I wanted. So I'm on the lookout for a very good clarifying shampoo. I was looking it up and it said like the Neutrogena Residue shampoo, something like that. I'm gonna look into that. But I'm giving my hair a second wash with this black soap just to try to like really clean my hair, you know, trying to be thorough and whatnot. And I'm just working that in, really just like working it in. And again, the water is that color, not from my hair, but the shampoo and also that apple cider vinegar were both brown. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And my camera cut off, but I did put conditioner down the length of my hair. The water still looks like that. I didn't do anything different. I just literally put some conditioner through my locks, let it sit for a minute or so, and then dunked it back in that water. And now we're rinsing it with some nice cold water. I can handle it being cold because like my scalp's not under this faucet. But if you can't handle cold water, do like room temperature, lukewarm, not hot, basically not hot, so you can close the hair cuticle and all that jazz. And it was cold, I'm not gonna lie, it was very cold, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I'm still like seeing, even in the editing process, I'm still seeing like the white-ish parts at the root, which tells me like I'm getting the residue and stuff up, but not out. Does that make sense? Like, because locks are so like tight and locked, I'm getting the debris out of the tightness, but I'm not getting it out of my hair. Like, it's coming to the surface. So I know I'm doing something to get it out, but not out. You feel me? So we're gonna work on that. But in the meantime, I dried my hair and I'm putting it in a cotton t-shirt so that it dries very quickly. My hair dries fairly fast. Like, I've never had to worry about my locks getting moldy or anything like that. And also, here's some breakage that I had. I had a little more than this, but I rinsed the sink out a little bit. But there's a little breakage. I just remembered I don't generally show you guys that. So I wanted to show y'all that my locks have a little breakage sometimes, but not much, not too much. So I retwisted most of it, and that's what I had left. But I wanted to show y'all that the roots were still kind of white, and it's like, ugh. We trying though. So I'm retwisting by using the little lock tool, and I use the interlocking method, and I generally go in a clockwise motion. So just pulling the hair through in a clockwise motion all around, like so. And it's been a minute. And depending on the size of the locks, that's how many times you gotta like sew it through the lock. This is the ones in the front, the very front, kind of thick. So I go through a few times. But then the smaller ones, I go through like 5-6 times, which is fine. So I'm just separating the roots out, twisting it up a little bit, pulling the ends through the lock tool, and then pulling the hair through. And then this one I went counterclockwise for some reason. It just felt right. I don't know. Maybe I messed up on that one, but it felt right. So I just did what I had to do. So the wash was a success. Here's how I have my hair currently. I braided it. I accidentally left some braids out, but it's fine because I'm about to take this out and spray my hair with this spray I call it refresh spray because it makes my hair feel, or my scalp feel, refreshed afterwards. And then I'm going to oil my scalp. But this is what it looks like. The wash was very successful, I would say. The only thing is like the product buildup. You can't really see it. Yeah, I guess I got rid of it. I'm not sure. If you saw that it looked like it didn't do anything. The vinegar loosened up the product very well. I will say it made it so that I could really get in there. I think I will be doing that again because that was cool. But my thing is, And I don't know why it took me so long to realize this. But my thing is, I don't think that the African black soap clarifies the best. Like it's a good shampoo. Like I feel like for me, it does what it's supposed to do until it comes to the clarifying process. So I need to find a clarifying shampoo, like a legit clarifying shampoo, not something that says it cleans and it doesn't. But that being said, the vinegar worked well. That was the first time I washed my, it was like a hybrid deep cleanse mixed with a regular shampoo, and it worked out really well. It worked out really well. My hair is actually very soft. Yeah, it's very soft. So whatever I did, I like that. I'm going to do that again. But also, I need to find a conditioner that, because that VO5 conditioner is cute, you know, it's like it does the job, but I feel like I need something a little better. Something, because I also think that that shampoo, or that conditioner and shampoo, I feel like both the things that I use do not help the product buildup that I face in my life. The natural product buildup from oils, from debris, from dandruff, dry skin, you know, natural debris and product buildup stuff. But I want it out of my hair. It's the thing. I want to be able to wash myself of my sins, if you will. And those things do not help me do that. Here is what we got. This one's always the longest one, and it's kind of curly, but this is what we got so far. So I'm going to oil and spray this down. What's this? I made it, and it has distilled water or filtered water, because I'm trying to, you know, be cognizant or whatever. And then it has some peppermint oil, tea tree oil, I think rose or lavender oil for scent, and I don't know, I made it a while ago. It works well. Then my oil mix, main ingredient is jojoba, because that works very well. Tea tree, of course, because that also works for me. Oat oil, because my scalp gets itchy, and oat oil, just like oatmeal, is very soothing. So I do that too. And so I'm just gonna oil my scalp. Please help me find a shampoo so this oiled scalp doesn't go to waste. Just kidding. But so that I can get this oil out the next time I wash my hair. One of the next times. You know how it is. And then I'm just going to come in now. Rub it in, rub it in. Feels really good. You can see my scalp again, which I don't care for aesthetically, but the way my scalp be breathing after I retwist it is like, ooh, it feels so good. Oh, so I love a retwist just because, like, my scalp loves my retwist. But there's that. Let me give you a quick length check. So I don't mind. Just don't mind. I don't know, something like my butt, my hip, we'll say my hip. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. That was fun. My hair came out, it's very soft. I don't know how many times I can say that, but it was very dry when I started. Now it's very soft and it's like, it's nice. So yes, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment. I love hearing your comments. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to y'all in my next video, which will be not sure, food, maybe, we'll see. I'll let y'all know in the next video, but until then, I will see y'all later, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.